But it's Friday, so we want to save some of this for the weekend. We'll talk about Saturday and Sunday. Now that the front has moved through, didn't deliver as much rain as we could use, but we were not expecting much either. Let's show you what this morning looked like. It was over Calaveras Lake that we had the early morning clouds and the light rain, and it lasted up until about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock, and then it just slowly tapered off, and then here came the sun by early afternoon. In fact, I think it started right around the 11 o'clock hour, and look at those blue skies over Calaveras Lake. Just gorgeous. Now a live look around town. That is blue bonnet skies over Morgan's Wonderland Camp. San Antonio International, completely clear. Let's head into downtown. It is a little breezy. Temperature-wise, we're at 89 degrees. So this west wind and this dry air, Mercury loves to soar in these kind of conditions. That's why the desert climate is always cold in the morning and mild in the afternoon. West wind at 13 miles per hour right now here in the city. And you can see 94s down to the south and west where they hit 98. Pearsall and Cotulla yesterday, 90 Carrizo Springs, Eagle Pass cooler. We've got 84 Del Rio. When I say Eagle Pass cooler than yesterday's 93. 83 at Kerrville, Fredericksburg, and New Braunfels is at 89. All right, the wind gusts are the story, especially out to the west. We're getting the occasional gust about 25 or 26 in the city. But look at out west. I mean, Hondo, 30 to 31. Then Rock Springs, that's above a tropical storm force wind, 41 miles per hour. All right, how much longer on the winds? Well, we're expecting them to stay out of the west. So that means a warm, dry wind for sure. But I think overnight and into tomorrow morning, most of the gustier winds are going to be over the hill country. We should start to see winds die down just enough that it won't be a big issue on Saturday. Now let's take a look at this system. Look at that dry air building in. I mean, this is really impressive on water vapor. You get an idea that this area of low pressure, while it was pretty impressive out to the west, this was the system that spawned the tornadoes in Southern California. When it moved off to the east, it really kind of opened up, and now just a trough of low pressure. And you can see where the thunderstorms are blowing up still across East Texas, mainly Arkansas. And it's mainly because of the dew point difference. In fact, you can see where the front is. Dew point of Victoria is 70. We're at 36. They're at 14 out at Rock Springs. So it's just going to get drier and drier behind this front. And here's those thunderstorms, especially up into Arkansas, northwest Louisiana as well, and just kind of clipping eastern Texas. So we're settling in for a real quiet weather pattern now. Most of the heaviest rain is going to stay well to our east. Here's what the rain looked like early this morning. Just that one band of showers moving through by mid-morning. And now we won't see rain until next week. 7-day forecast. The weekend will be beautiful. We're looking at sunny skies tomorrow. Mornings will be nice and refreshing. 53. It'll be breezy at times, 15 miles per hour. Not a big windy day. And then warmer on Sunday, 84, but another nice morning, 54. Remember, we've got beautiful farmers markets. We've got the Natalia Bluebonnet Festival this weekend. Should be gorgeous. All right, Monday into Tuesday. I think the rain holds off until Monday late. And then we're going 20%. Not big chances, but isolated showers in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. That'll be the minimal. We might be throwing them into Friday's forecast, but you can see the temperatures will be a little closer to seasonal average. We should be in the mid-70s these last days of March. Yeah, last days of March, Alana.
How did 3 months go by this year?
I mean, seriously, though, 23 is like flying.